feel like as we approach the middle of the year and winter is starting to set in, is when like the optimism and the refreshing feeling of a new year sort of starts to wear off for me. I've had this really weird anxious feeling and I've been trying to pinpoint what it is. And I think I've been grappling with this idea of having a concept of what I want my life to be so badly, and it not being that way, but I don't know what the path is to get there, and really trying to enjoy the journey and enjoy the becoming aspect of becoming that person, but also I just need to act accordingly. Like I am her. But yeah, I'm really trying to embrace the in-between stages. And I think it's something else that's been weighing on me is the bittersweet feeling of being away from home. I wouldn't say that I'm feeling homesick in a way where I want to move home and go back and be there, but it's not even the comfort that I miss. I think it's the fear that I'm not around my close friends and my family and I'm missing out on quality time with them. However, I know that if I were to be back home and living there, that I wouldn't be happy. But then on the flip side of that, am I completely happy being away from them? Or is it not them that I'm missing? I don't really know. I think I'm just struggling a little bit to embrace the kind of loneliness that I'm feeling, I guess. I don't know if that's exactly what the anxious feeling that I'm getting is from, but I think it's probably a combination of things. Trying to embrace and not let this anxious feeling make me spiral out of control. I feel like it's very easy for me to do that. I'm really, really bad at intellectualizing things and overanalyzing. I've been told by a few therapists that I'm highly self-aware and I seem to have it all figured out because I know where the emotion's coming from and all that sort of stuff, but that doesn't really help somebody like me who intellectualizes everything. Like I can objectively sit and look at a chain of events or, you know, something that I'm experiencing and tell you why and connect the dots, but I still will ruminate about it for a really, really, really long time. And sometimes it gets so bad that I can literally feel like the thoughts, like pressure behind my forehead, like inside my head, and it gets really, really overwhelming. And I don't know what the solution is to dealing with rumination like that. I don't know if that's normal. I feel like I really struggle to let things go, or I'm constantly thinking about how I'm being perceived, and I don't know. I don't know. I guess I might open up about that a little bit more in the future, but that's kind of like what I'm feeling at the moment. I feel so overwhelmed that all I want to do is like lay down and stare at the ceiling. A very exciting package just arrived. It is Eleanor's collaboration with Shoo Shoo Intimates. I am so excited for this. I mainly bought this obviously to support her as one of my friends, and also because these are just going to be perfect for my Italy trip. They're just going to be staples. Oh my god, look how cute she looks. The first thing is just the Claddagh dress. Like a baby doll, 100% cotton with this really cute embroidery. I think it's the same angel as the sticker. Look at the tag, all custom tags drawn by Eleanor. This is so cute. It obviously needs to be steamed. The embroidery is so gorge with some little bloomers underneath. I have the perfect bloomers to go with it. That's why I didn't order the ones that were part of the collab. But then I also did get the Verona bralette and briefs set because I don't know about you, but I have like 2 bras and they're really old. Look how cute. These are the briefs. They have the cutest ruching detail. So gorge. And then this is the bralette, and it has adjustable straps, so you can tighten it as much as you want around your shoulders. And then it also has the classic adjustable back like a regular bra. This is so cute. Anyway, congratulations, Eleanor. This is absolutely beautiful, and I can't wait to wear them in Italy. I'm going to a 2B magazine event tonight with a friend, and then we're just gonna get a drink afterwards. I'm gonna wear my Andy dress just because it's long sleeve and it's quite warm, and then these Tony Banco boots that I've had for a while, and then just my massive wool coat because it's literally freezing. I've just slicked my hair back because it's so greasy, and I've done the most minimal makeup ever because I just cannot be bothered. I've been stuck behind my computer screen all day. I've had such a huge week at work, so I'm ready for a drink. As soon as I get in the car to leave the house, it starts raining. I've been like pottering around all morning waiting for my phone to charge, and then it didn't even charge because my charger's kind of clapped at the moment. But I'm looking for a birthday present for Matt today. I think I'm going to get him a new cologne because he's out of his previous one. And I want to go to Aesop because I know they have some nice ones there. And it literally just started raining. Oh. I'm not ready for winter. I know it's already here, but I'm not ready. I'm not ready. I want to go back to a better time. Currently 7 o'clock, which I know doesn't sound that early, but I've been awake since 5:15 because I'm trying to overhaul my morning routine. I was in such a bad habit of just like staying in bed until, 8 o'clock, taking Pickle out for his walk, and then coming back and just having to get straight into work, sitting behind my laptop. And it's just not it. And I'm trying to go to the gym more, and it's not always the best to just go after work. Like, we have to make dinner and clean up and relax and all that stuff. And my goal is to get good enough at waking up early where I wake up at like maybe 4 or 4:30, and then I literally have like a whole almost 5 hours before I have to start work, which is just bliss when you work 9 to 5, really, because when it hits 5 o'clock, I want to feel like I've accomplished something for the day and that my day's not still going and I've got to do, gym, relax, me time, cook dinner, reset the house, whatever, get in bed. Sometimes I want to read, like, it just ends up being too much. But an issue that I have is that I literally have
like 4 pieces of workout clothing. I have 1 pair of Lululemon tights. I did have another pair, but there's a hole in the bum, so I can't wear them anymore. And then I have this CSB one piece, which I can't really do like any sort of deep squatting or anything in because it goes see-through, which is just not what you want at the gym. So I need to invest in some new workout clothes, but I don't want them to be like workout clothes, like activewear. I just want to buy some stuff that I can wear to the gym and be comfortable, because I don't want to be in something that's skin tight the entire time. I feel like gym clothing is getting so crazy. Like, people are just looking like naked at the gym, and it's it's fucking nuts. And I don't want to draw any attention to myself at the gym. I just want to go do my thing and leave. But that's just gonna have to wait because I have a holiday to save for at the moment. Oh, good morning. Good morning. I finished Jamaica Inn a few days ago and I really liked it. I think I would have felt more engaged in the story if I could have read it all over a shorter period of time, but I just haven't been finding much time to read outside of work at the moment. It's set in 1815 and follows Mary, a young girl. I think she's about 20 years old, and she becomes an orphan because her mother dies, and she's sent to live with her uncle and auntie at the Jamaica Inn, and she discovers that her uncle is quite an unsavory human being. And I would say this is like a gothic romance set in Cornwall and along the coast of Cornwall. So I really enjoyed this. And she's a surprisingly strong, independent female protagonist, especially for the time that it's set in. So I really loved that. But overall, I did enjoy the story. I actually think I enjoyed this more than Rebecca. I felt I got a bit bored with Rebecca about halfway through, but then towards the end, it really started to grip me again, whereas this kind of had me all the way through. But yeah, I really thoroughly enjoyed this. And then next, I'm moving on to The Monk, which I'm really excited about. I'm kind of a bit nervous. I think it's like very sort of provocative and taboo, but I think that's why it's so well regarded, I think, just because it's like so outrageous for the genre and for the time that it was written. So yeah, I'm keen for this, but I think I'm going to end this vlog here because it's getting quite long and lots of chatting in this video. So